Stand very tall on just one leg. Say cluck, cluck, and lay an egg. Catch a wriggly snake and stretch out your wings. Open your beak and sing tra-la-la, tweet, 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 hum, 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 cheep, cheep, cheep. Waddle like a penguin in the snow. Run like an ostrich. Go, go, go. Show off your tail and puff out your chest. Then cuddle up close with mama in your nest. What a busy bird you've been. The funniest one I've ever seen. You began the day. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Now say good night. To-it, and that's the end of our story. Hooray for birds, written by Lucy Cousins. Now, let us welcome our guest, the North Carolina Aquarium.
My name is Nicole from the North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Shores. And today I have a very special encounter for you guys. I have some sun conures who are going to come and visit, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. And you can probably hear them in the background. They are very loud, but they'll have lots to say during the program today. So I'll go ahead and grab it. So this is Kiwi, and Kiwi is one of our sun conures here at the aquarium. As you guys can see, she is beautifully colored, and that's how they get their name. They have these beautiful yellow, green, and orange colors. Now, sun conures are native to Central and South America, so they're not native to North Carolina, where I live. But you do often see them in pet stores around the area. So that's the reasons we have them here. You may think that they make good pets, but as you can hear, they are very loud. So they are not the best pet for an average pet owner. Also, these guys can live to be 25 years old, 25 to 30 years old. So if you do get one as a pet, it is a long-term commitment for sure. But they are great pets to have because they are very intelligent and they're very smart as well. So today, I am feeding Mango her diet. Kiwi and Papaya, who will meet in just a minute, their diet as well. I'm feeding them with little seeds that you can see right here. But these guys also eat fruits and veggies. So some of their favorite foods are strawberry. how cute.
Boys and girls, do you like the birds? Have you ever visited an aquarium before? What is your favorite bird?
And then another type of food called pellets, which have all kinds of vitamins and nutrients that they need in order to grow up and be big, strong conures. So I was telling you earlier about how smart they are, and Kiwi's gonna help me show you guys how smart they can be. So I'm gonna ask her to step up, and then she is gonna do some really cool little behaviors. So one of the cool behaviors that Kiwi can do is she can actually help me recycle. So as you guys can see, I have my little recycling can. I'm going to dump out my little objects. I'll tilt it down a little bit so you can see. And she will actually recycle those objects right into that recycling can. So let's see her do her thing. Almost. Yeah. Right here, this one. Can you drop it in there? There we go. Good job. Can you recycle this one for me? And as they are smart, sometimes they act like, here we go. Need a couple of tries to actually get that done. We've also trained our conures to carry objects through our hands. Good job. And one of the coolest behaviors that our conures do here at the aquarium is that they actually take donations for us. So as part of the stuff that we do here at the aquarium, we really love to raise money to help out lots of different animals from around the world. We really like to help out our marine animals, but we also really like to help out some of those animals that you wouldn't normally hear about, like vultures or other types of parrots. So one of the things that we have done is we have actually trained our little sun conures to take the donation. So I have my $2 bill for her today. I'm going to hand it to her. She'll take it and then drop it into the donation box. So whenever the aquarium opens that up, we would love for anybody to come and visit us, and you can actually donate some money to Kiwi, and one of our sun conures will take that donation and then they'll drop it right into our donation box. And last year, all the donations that we collected, we actually collected right around $3,000, and we donated it to vultures that live over in Africa because they're having a hard time over there. So you guys have to meet Kiwi. I'd like to introduce you to the other three as well. You may have seen me go fly off earlier. This is Papaya right here. And then we will also grab Mango as well. Thank you. So that is all three of our sun conures, Mango, Papaya, and Kiwi. And yes, I can tell them all apart. They may look very similar, but they're all shaped a little bit differently. They all have a little bit different colors as well. Some of them are more orange, some of them are more yellow, and some of them are more green. Now at the aquarium, you can see them do really cool behaviors like we did earlier, and we train that through something called positive reinforcement. So what that means is that there is no such thing as a dirty spanking. We ask them to do a behavior, then they'll do that behavior and get reinforced for that behavior. And so one of their favorite things to eat is, of course, our seeds. And so that's what you guys are seeing right here, is these seeds that we are reinforcing them with. native to Central and South America, so they live in groups and flocks and spend a lot of time together out and about. That's a little bit about our conures. As part of our training plan, one of the other things that we do is we also weigh them on a daily basis. So I'll show you their little scale right here. And so we can take a weight of them every day, and that's how we decide what fruits and veggies they need to eat for the day as well. Now, birds are one of my favorite animals in the world. I'm definitely a bird nerd. And one of the neatest things about birds is their feathers. Now, for sun conures, you can see this beautiful yellow, orange, and green coloring. But birds all over the world have many different types and colors of feathers. Those feathers can be used for to keep them warm, but they can also be used to attract a girlfriend or a boyfriend as well. So if you guys have ever seen a peacock before, the male peacocks have those beautiful green feathers in the back, but actually female peacocks or peacocks are a lot better suited to blend into their background. Now, sun conures, you can't tell the difference between males and females by their coloring. All males and females have this beautiful yellow, orange, and green coloring, but you can tell the difference between young sun conures. So young sun conures are actually bright green. So baby sun conures, when they're first born, have all green feathers, and they don't develop these yellow and orange feathers until they get a little bit older in age, usually close to 3 years old. So that's about all I have for you guys today on our sun conures. Feel free to come and visit us at the aquarium when we open back up so you can meet them. Other than that, we hope you guys have a wonderful day and you enjoyed seeing our sun conures and joining us for story time.
And boys and girls, we want to thank the North Carolina Aquarium for joining us today. And also thank you all for joining us. Okay? Have a great day. Goodbye.